Hi everyone, welcome to part 2 of my top 10 under £10 series, and today I'm going to talk about all my other beauty products, so skincare, body care, hair care and nails. So if you want to see all that, then keep on watching, and if you've not seen the makeup version, I will link that in the description box for you to watch. So first up, I'm going to talk about skincare. Number 1, the Garnier 2-in-1 makeup remover. This stuff is my number 1 makeup remover. I don't use anything else. It's the best makeup remover ever. It's one of those oil water ones that you shake up. So it's oily enough that it takes all of your eye makeup off, really melts it off. You don't have to drag your eyes, you don't have to rub them. Even if you've got really heavy smoky eyes or waterproof makeup, it will remove it all. And then I go into my cleansing. So the fact that it is oily and it does leave a bit of residue, I don't care, because you should be washing your face after using something like this anyway, because this isn't a face wash. So I don't care about that aspect. I just think for the price it's so effective and I literally wouldn't be without it. My other staple is something I'm not so proud of, but most girls have as their emergency go-to skincare. So we all love face wipes every now and again. They're great for those late nights when you just want to get in bed and you can't be bothered getting to the sink, you're way too tired, you might have had a few glasses of wine. And my favourite ones are the simple ones. They're just so gentle, they don't sting, they don't feel harsh on my skin, they don't contain alcohol or fragrance. My last skincare item is a facial oil. It's just nice to nourish your skin at night time and add back in the moisture that it might have lost during the day when it's really cold and windy outside. So the one I love for everyday use is the Botanics Organic Facial Oil. 100% organic plant oil, so it's really simple, just really nice and nourishing. It's sweet almond oil based. Next category I'm going to talk about is nails. I love talking about nails and I always DIY my own manicure at home, so I like my products to be really good. My favourite nail polish remover is the Bourjois Magic Nail Polish Remover Pots, although I wouldn't recommend the hands and feet version. This is just the one I bought recently, and I mentioned this in my products I regret buying, which seems stupid, but I do actually use the hands section of the product. I just hate the feet section, it's really disappointing. The actual product is so good, the remover is so nice, smells lovely, feels a little bit oily, so it feels more like kinder to your nails. It's acetone free, so it's not going to dry your nails out as much. And the actual method of removing your nail polish is so much quicker, so much less faff than getting loads of cotton pads out. My favourite top coat is Seche Vite. This never lets me down. I tried loads of others for about a year or something, and I've only just repurchased this one recently, and nothing is quite as good as it. I think it can be around £10 if you buy it in store, but I know that on eBay I got this for £5 from a UK seller, so I will link where I bought it from below if you're in the UK, but I'm sure you can find it on eBay and Amazon for great offers, and it is the best top coat. It seriously just dries in under 30 seconds. Your nails are rock hard, they won't budge, they will last days, and it's so glossy. People always ask me if I've got gel nails, which is incredible because I never go to the salon, I always do them at home. So I have this to thank for that, because this is what gives them that really glossy professional finish. In terms of the actual nail polishes I love, the brand that really stands out to me is the Rimmel Salon Pro range, the Kate Moss ones that they do. I have 3 colours. I just love the way these apply. I think the formulas are really gorgeous. They're really opaque, but they're not really thick and gloopy, so the application's really easy. The actual brush is one of those really thick brushes. You can literally just swipe it on in seconds. So easy. Really love the formula. Lasts ages. My only little gripe is the little stumpy handle because you're like this, but I'm not that bothered about that. I'm going to talk about a couple of hair care staples, two things that I love that are really cheap. Batiste dark brown dry shampoo. This is the only dry shampoo I've been using for a while now. I just think it's great for brunettes if you struggle with that horrible grey cast. It's tinted, it also smells like chocolate, and it also hides your roots when they're growing through, so that's really handy too. And I'm actually trying out a few different dry shampoos at the moment, which I'm going to be writing like a blog post about them all and my thoughts, so make sure you follow my blog if you're interested in that. But at the moment, this is the one that I always recommend to people because I really love it. Heat Protectant is something that I always try to use, but I can be quite fussy with how products feel in my hair. I don't like anything that's too sticky, I don't want anything to have a residue, and I just don't want to be able to feel the product in my hair once it's styled. I just think that I would be using hairspray and other styling products like that if I wanted that kind of texture. So the one I love using is the Tressemme Heat Defense Styling Spray, which does just what I've said. It's just invisible in hair, really light, you can barely feel it, and you can just spray it really liberally so you know your hair's protected, but you're not going to have that horrible sticky residue. So you can even spritz it on dry hair before curling and straightening, and you're not going to be able to feel it. And lastly, I'm going to talk about two body care items I love. Number one is a little TMI, but I think we've come past that point on YouTube of being embarrassed about talking about stuff like this. My favourite deodorant. Yes, deodorant is something that I have a favourite for, and I don't use anything else. This has literally changed my life. That's a bit dramatic, but I don't use anything else since trying this. It is the best deodorant. You need to go and try it. It's the Dove Maximum Protection. It's just one of those twisty up cream deodorants, so it feels a bit weird when you first start using it because you're like, I don't know, you don't feel as fresh and you're just used to that aerosol spray, but it's so much more effective. It really does kind of seal everything in, for want of a better word. It just stops you sweating. I never have to worry about BO or anything, even on those days where you're really hot and sweaty. I know that I'm not going to smell and I'm not going to have any little embarrassing moments because I've always got this. And finally, my last body product, and my last product in this video might be slightly irrelevant to some people, but to me it's really not, because I kind of amp it up at this time of the year in terms of tan, and my favourite Gradual tan is the Cocoa Butter Natural Bronze from Palmer's. This is the cocoa butter formula but with Gradual tan added in, so easy to use. Love that it's got a pump, really foolproof, really streak free, really light and moisturising, smells amazing. You can notice like a nice sun-kissed glow when you apply it at night and wake up in the morning. Really love it and would definitely recommend it if you're a first time tan user or if you're just looking for a nice gradual tan. So those are my 10 other beauty products under £10. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what your bargain products are that you love as well, and make sure you subscribe because I post new videos Monday and Friday, so I would love to see you in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! So go and watch that if you want to see all the makeup I love. That's bargains. That's bargains. That isn't a real sentence.